Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. So we get another look tonight at the great Yair Rodriguez. DC, it's hard to remember a fighter being as hyped as Rodriguez was when he made his UFC debut at UFC 180 back in 2014, and for my money, he has largely lived up to that.
Yeah, he's lived up to expectation. I remember when we met Yair on The Ultimate Fighter Latin America, right away you understood that there was a star quality about this kid, but also an ability to just be free inside of the octagon, and it shows in his performances. The knockout of the Korean Zombie will stand the test of time because it was one of the greatest fights you had ever seen. And Yair and his toughness allowed him to go and find that knockout with very short time left on the clock.
At 26 years of age, that highlight that he produced, one of the best in UFC history. We'll see if he can follow it up with another win here tonight. Yair Rodriguez. He has graced the octagon. It means we are ready to go with our main event of the evening. Or kill the tape for this featherweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yair Rodriguez.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon with one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva. But the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark.
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize. And now he's got hurt bad. Big right hand.
Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Fighter lands a jab. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
And that one certainly found the target. So the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man, guy.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, there. Under 90 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, that's a nice strike. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
And a knee. Massive left hand. Oh, with authority the body. Total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Big shot to the body.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Well, you don't see that every day. What a round it was. Knockdowns on both sides, DC. Very entertaining fight this one.
And big knockdowns. Knockdowns that looked like they were going to finish the fight. Everybody else in the back, it's fine. Don't worry about it. The $50,000 check has already been cashed by these two fighters. You've had your fight of the night.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
That was a big check.
Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Misses again with a right punch. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That one landed clean. Oh, big right hand.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some...
You heard him bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh, another one. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Big knee! Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Unable to connect with a right hook. Nice crack there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Need some more, guys.
Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, he's hurt bad. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
Oh, that is a nasty inside leg kick, DC.
It is a great technique, but it only takes one time to check it,
right,
and your night can be over. Or you can end up like Anderson Silva. Be careful.
Got an issue? Here's a tissue. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. 15 seconds to go. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
ready to fight? Ready?
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Rodriguez. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Beautiful job landing that head kick.
Oh! Going to the leg kick now, and it's there. Nice job by Yair Rodriguez. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and some said he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Rodriguez has got him.
We're in trouble right now.
High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop him. He's tremendous at passing the guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Rodriguez in half guard now. Final seconds here. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Yair Rodriguez. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, the crowd's appreciating the action here. Both fighters getting knocked down in that round. And when you're talking about bonus money in a fight of the night, oftentimes you need that back and forth action. We certainly had it in that round.
It takes two to tango, and these two just danced all over the octagon floor. On their back, on their feet, they did a fantastic job of giving the fans a great show through this round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. To his feet.
Hurt him again.
Rodriguez's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see it right away.
And that will do it. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sport. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Destroyer.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
In the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you true hummers. After seeing the Hellcat scream, cause we don't